Hello, people of the internet. This is the Joven One bringing you my overall opinions on the NCAA 14 demo slash the game that's going to come out in the near future. And so far, I'm liking it a lot. The demo is pretty fun. It's very smooth overall. Like one of the first things that you'll really notice with the demo or with the game is the running is very, very smooth, and it's just like I can't really explain it. You just kind of have to play it to understand. It's a lot more responsive, going left and right with it kind of does like auto jukes for you a little bit. It's just kind of it's more precise with the cut, so it's kind of more sensitive on the left analog stick. So sometimes that it's a little bit too responsive, and I end up running out of bounds on accident. But it'll just take some time to get used to it and get to know about it. So that's one thing that you'll notice immediately, and I really like that about it, and I think that might be worth buying the game just in general, because usually you're going to be like, well, Madden is always the same, NCAA is always the same. I actually did not have NCAA 13. I only had Madden 13, Madden 12. I haven't had NCAA since this one I'm going to get, because to be perfectly honest, I'm only getting it because DENARD Robinson is on the cover, and I'm a hardcore DENARD Robinson fanboy. He's going to be a beast on the Jaguars, and I'm also a hardcore Michigan fan, and Devin Gardner's a beast. Which brings me to another little thing that I dislike, but it's with any NCAA game. It just has to do with, I don't know, some crap policy or something. The last names aren't legitimate on the game itself, so it just throws out random names. Usually it's the numbers, so I don't know if... Usually it just says the position and the number underneath the player, like in the player ring. That's what it did for other games. Maybe it's just in the demo that it makes up names. But I guess for when I do get the game, I'll probably just edit all their names, and I'll edit all of the Michigan players to the names that I want. That's just one thing that I dislike, because Devin Gardner's name in this is like Smith or something weird, or Scott. So basically, that's that about that, essentially. So you should definitely download the demo, because it's pretty fun to play, and you'll get a good feel for it. It's a little glitchy. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna say that it's probably not 100%. Well, I don't know. It's probably not 100% of what it is in the actual game. It's probably a little bit glitchy, but I haven't had too many problems with it. So all right. With the demo, you have 3 options of games to play: Michigan, Ohio State, Oregon, Virginia Tech, I want to say. Maybe that's mixed up with Alabama. Texas A&M. Those might be mixed up a bit, but you'll figure it out. And then, so that's cool. And then there's a little practice game thing, and I did all of those. That's actually pretty fun. You get to get a feel for the entire game. You get to learn more. And there's this really cool play that I saw. It's not in the playbooks in here. It's probably in like the Oregon playbook, which is going to be sick in the game. I'm probably going to play with Oregon a lot, because their playbook will be sick with all these screenplays. There's like a triple option, like you have a receiver in front of you, and it's basically a shuffle pass and an option at the same time. So you can either throw it to the receiver in front of you with the R1 button, or lateral it back with the L1 button to the running back behind you. So that's pretty sick, if you ask me. Option plays are always so much fun. That's what I've always loved about NCAA, and I like how they did start to put that in Madden, and I like how they did start adding the laterals in Madden. But the problem I have with Madden laterals is that they don't commit to the lateral. In NCAA, it's awesome. If you hit L1, even if there's nobody there, they just throw it backwards. So that's what I like about it, because it makes desperation plays a lot more fun and entertaining. It makes, when you're ahead in a game, just to lateral it back for fun. I do that a lot, just to screw around, and I enjoy doing that. So I hate it in Madden when I'm trying to lateral it back and then just keeps on pump faking the lateral. It's like, no, I want to actually lateral. So I like that about this game. Another problem I have with this, slight problem, it went back to the old way of kicking field goals. I don't know if it had it in NCAA 12. I like the way it was in Madden 13, where you aim with the left analog stick, like with the arrow of the kick, and then you just do a normal kick forward with the right analog stick, you go down and up. But in this one, it goes back to the way that if you're kicking it to the right, you have to go back to the left, up to the right. I don't like that. I'm a lot worse of a field goal kicker with that, and I don't know. I'll get used to it. I just prefer the other way. And then also, a thing that I usually do in Madden 13 is I don't actually kick extra points. I just like screw around. I don't actually try. Apparently in this game, if you screw around and don't actually try to make it, it'll actually miss it. So that's something to watch out for. So don't screw around when you're kicking extra points. It actually matters now. See, because I missed the extra point in this game. So another cool feature is the hit stick. I always felt like such an idiot in Madden. I always used the hit stick no matter what. I didn't even care. So if I was like too far away from somebody, I would always hit stick and I'd look like a freaking retard. In this game, if you hit stick, if you move the right analog stick down, or if you just flick it down and out, or down really fast and let go, then it will actually do a hit stick dive. So you won't look like an idiot anymore. If you hold it down, then it'll do the normal hit stick, like where you just like murk him. But yeah, so that's cool. So you can do a hit stick dive now, a lot more efficient and better. So overall, the game's more smooth. The running is very smooth. You have to try the demo to figure it out. Interceptions are, it seems to me like whenever I'm on defense, I never seem to pick off the ball. But whenever I'm on offense, it seems pretty easy for them to pick off the ball. So I don't know. They're intermediate. They're not too overpowered like they were in 12, or when they were in the start of Madden 13. They were really overpowered. I thought it was way too easy to get an interception. And then it's not like Madden 12 where interceptions were absolutely impossible. It's kind of intermediate, so it's not too bad. So next is the hurry up offense. Basically, when you do a hurry up play, you'll probably see it within this gameplay. Once you get to the line of scrimmage, you get an entire playbook essentially, and you get to choose your play really fast. That's cool. There's a little bit of a disadvantage because it takes like 5 seconds for the quarterback to tell the players what's up and stuff. So whatever. So I already talked about the shuffle pass and. Alright, so there's a new feature also that has to do with stamina and acceleration basically. So each player has so much stamina within a play, and the new sprint button is R2, which is also the acceleration button, which is really cool, and I bet it'll take me a while to get used to. I like the idea of it. R2, you can use acceleration to get past people, to fake people out. It's a lot more realistic, and it's a lot. It adds a whole new like dimension to the entire running game, basically. And you can only use so much acceleration within your play, or else your runner's gonna run out of energy. And you can see that on the little circle thing. Once the green circle at the bottom of your player starts turning red, then you run out of stamina. So that's a really cool thing. Overall, I think this game will be really fun. I can't wait to get the game, and I can't wait to. I want to get the poster for it because I want to have the DENARD Robinson poster. I'm so happy that he's on the cover, and I'm really excited to get the game just for that reason, pretty much. So if you guys could let me know about the situation of how to get a poster, because I went to GameStop, I just wanted the poster. I was like, hey, can I buy that poster? And he's like, no, you have to pre-order the game. And I'm just like, I don't want to pre-order the game here. And then I looked online, and I couldn't like pre-order. If I ordered the game, it didn't say anything about a poster. I really want the poster, you know. I want the poster more than the game. So I don't know. Let me know what the situation of that is. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you guys think. Leave a like if you thought this was helpful, and subscribe also if you want to see more Madden or NCAA gameplay in the future. Talk to you later, and bye.